Trying to be nice.
How's everybody doing? I'm Aundra.
Good day, Dcal Calloway. And thank you for coming in and enjoying us on Reality Podcast Show. We're SKST Radio Broadcasting Network.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice to see you. I see you, Dcal.
Yeah.
Decal's really doing this thing, y'all. Yeah.
Try my best to do what I can do.
I think you're doing your thing, man.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean,
now, give me a thousand now.
I ain't sick and tired of you. When I get sick and tired, but when I get sick and tired, then I'll send you $1,000.
Just make it $5,000, make it easier for me, for both of us. That way you won't hurt. I won't hurt the bank.
If you don't get out my pocket, I'm gonna hit him side the mouth. He ain't hear me say it in a long time.
But I'm just gonna,
your mouth gonna be twisted. Thank you. So how's your week, Dcal?
What I gotta go through.
You ain't going through nothing. You put yourself through it. All right, now tighten up now.
Big bygones, big bygones.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no bygones. You're gonna be done with.
Oh, it was a crazy week, man, but unexpected. But hey, give all praise to God that we're all here. And I'd like to say to everybody, thank you for tuning into SKST Radio Broadcasting Network, where Reality Podcast Show, because you could be anywhere today, but you're right here with us.
That's it. And I asked him how his week was going. You see what I got?
Yeah.
But he's absolutely right. You could be anywhere, but you're right here with us.
Exactly.
And thanks for your time, because, when you send the love on Facebook, I'm definitely going to take time out to send it back. And that's
we've been getting a lot of love too, from Facebook. I like that.
And that's what.
Thank you so much, guys.
So most definitely, man. But you know how we start the show, right?
Yeah, we don't.
We don't.
But first of all, you asked me how my week was going, so I need to address that first.
You did that already.
No, I didn't.
You told me everything was fine.
Down here, the Peanut Festival. I mean, the Taco Festival down in Virginia Beach.
You say peanut? Cause you obviously peanut. Don't look like Mr. Peanut. So if you go to Suffolk, you see a little statue out there, the planters. There you go, right there, Mr. Peanut. Give me some of that money, man. Let me hold up.
That was crazy when I went down into Suffolk and they looking at me. They was like tipping the head, and I was the Peanut Man.
Maybe
they look for a part from my car. Hey, what are y'all talking about?
That's trouble, man.
That's true.
That's trouble. They treat you that way, man.
Hey, yeah,
but
that's how it goes. I get treated bad everywhere.
No, you don't get treated bad. You just look. You have a familiar face.
Yeah,
like you look like the Peanut. You look like Russell Simmons. So I mean, people going to think that me of
everything.
Yeah,
I go to the Taco Festival. Like I was saying last week, just enjoy myself.
I was trying to take you to New York with me.
The motorcycle.
Gang
crew. Well, I ain't gonna say gang,
crew.
But they had a crew.
Yeah.
So I was like, it was so nice because they had different bikes and everything. So I was like, man, it's kind of cool. So getting everybody high five.
There you go.
Speaking and everything else. So they was like, hey, Dcal, stuff. Asked about you. They was like, where's AB? I was like, he managed his own business.
When was this?
Last Saturday.
You know I was.
Yeah.
So I was on my way back from Boston, on Beantown. What's up, Boston? Shouts out to Boston, man.
Boston.
Shouts out to you, Mr. Biggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. See you. I mean, shouts out to my nieces, man. Everybody. Shouts out to my brothers, man. Clarence and Clayman, man.
There you go.
They them Boston boys. Definitely. But definitely, man. Shouts out to Amina.
Amina.
Yes. Her name is Amina. Yeah, I got two of them now. So I mean, it's a lawyer Amina, attorney Amina, and it's also, Cliff.
Right.
Shouts out to them. And definitely shouts out to Amina that, that's from Jersey. Well, she's from Philly.
I thought you said,
she's from Philly, which is your hometown.
Yeah.
Yeah. By way of somewhere else. So I ain't gonna tell you where she lives. So, and you can't make me. And shouts out to Vanessa. And a big shout out to the birthday girl, which is my baby sister, Tammy. Okay. TB.
There you go.
Yeah, Tammy Bill. Happy birthday to you, Tammy.
Happy birthday.
And happy birthday to everybody, man. That
all the tourists out there.
Yes.
All the tourists.
Yes.
And happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
I'm definitely going to say that, man, because that's a hard job, man. I see what y'all go through, and it's definitely not easy.
Not at all.
No.
And to the ones that lost their mothers, we rest in peace.
Yes.
You're still here in our hearts.
Yeah, and they should be there in your heart, because you shouldn't forget your parents at all. That's mom or dad, but definitely it's about mom.
Yes.
Tomorrow. So definitely, man. And if your mom is still, she's still with you, I mean, sure, she's special,
There you go.
But not only tomorrow, but I say every day.
Yeah.
Because you do yours every week.
Yeah.
And I do the same like pretty much every day. So, definitely, man. So if you got a mom, make them know that, they're special. So shouts out to all the moms. Happy Mother's Day.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Oh, Lolo. Hey,
Shout
Lolo.
out Lolo.
Hey, Lolo.
Hey. Thank you for spreading the love and showing the love. I like that.
That's Lolo. I'm sorry.
Lolo.
It's not Lolo. It's Lola.
Okay.
It's Lola. I had Dcal read. I had his glasses on, so
you're terrible.
Yeah. Hi, Lola. Shouts out to you, Lola. And like we were saying, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Man.
Yes.
You know, that is a mother, and and even a dad, in the mom situation. So happy Mother's Day to you too. I mean, because you have some mothers who step up.
That's what I'm going to say.
Be a dad, so you have dads that the single dads, of course.
Happy Mother's Day to you too.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it, but we know what you are. They, them.
As I was saying before we got started with the shout outs, I was down Virginia Beach, checking out the motorcycles and everything else, Yamaha, all different types, and stuff like that. So the other guy, when I comes up to him, he was telling me about how much money they paid on his Harley Davidson. He paid $176,000 in just redoing it,
of course,
fixing it. You know what I mean? Of course. Shout out to
Shaney, dude.
All right, Shay.
Shanae.
Glad that you're here. I like that.
Shaney dude. Shanae dude. Shanae, man.
So anyway, he was just giving the estimation of how much money he was spending. So I was like, it was really crazy. I was like, the way the guys spend money on on certain things, trying to get everything done from car to motorcycle.
Oh man, my goodness! I mean, it's a lot of money they put in those bikes.
They do,
and that's true. So I mean, I've been around them, man. And it's nothing like a two-wheeler, but when they start texting and driving, I had to back up. Exactly. I really had to back up because when you're no longer looking at the road and you're looking at your phone, I'm on two wheels. Ain't nothing around me, and I don't want to visit Scarborough City.
No. That's exactly what's going to happen.
It hurt. We tear the skin off.
Yeah.
So no, we can't do that.
So anyway, after I had, was talking to him and chopping it up, right? So I go to the next site, and there's a guy there. He had his bicycle, and he had his,
Okay. That's cool though.
So when I was wondering, and I was like, "Hey man," I said, "So where's your motorcycle?" And he got upset with me, and I got upset with him because he didn't have no motorcycle. Then he could stand there with the helmet on and his leather jacket and everything, acting like he don't eat, like he really had it going on.
So he didn't have a bike. He rode with somebody.
He rode down to the beach on his bicycle. Had his helmet on and
the bike. Jacket. He was on a bicycle.
On the bicycle
with the tall handlebars.
Yeah, tall handlebars.
Okay.
And he gonna get mad with me, and I got mad with him too because I'm like, here you is with all these motorcycle guys, and you riding the bicycle. Why is it?
I ain't laughing at him.
He got mad with me because
I am.
Him about it.
I'm gonna laugh at him. Get out of the way. You don't fit in.
And he wanted to give me a high five, and I jerked off with this.
I don't blame you.
I ain't give nothing.
I mean, I just would have gave him a high five for the love of it, but not for you not riding a bike. You're not doing that.
All the way down here,
you riding a bicycle.
And then you want me to dap you up
with a helmet.
With a helmet.
He had
his shades on and a leather jacket on. Like he really was doing something.
Some people are creative, man. You gotta love them. That's creative. They're so creative, man. Definitely.
Other than that, week was good, man.
Yeah.
That week was good, But how we always start the show.
No, you know how we start the show. All right. Shout out. That's how we start. He's gonna have one, y'all. A Knipsey fit. All right. Yeah. So let me start off with giving a shout out to Mr. KJ, Mr. Kaysen,
right,
Mr. Carson, and Mr. Kyson.
Okay.
And guess who's here? Baby Ruth's here.
Baby Ruth.
No, I'm sorry. No. Baby Ruth, she was at the house. That's why she's on. Baby K is here.
Right.
And Baby Ruth. Shouts out to you, Baby Ruth. Hey, Ruru. Love you, pretty girl.
How's Baby K doing?
She's doing good. Yeah, she's growing.
That's good.
Yeah, she's like a little dog, baby. I'll show it to you when we get a chance.
Okay.
But definitely, man. So shouts out to, man, everybody who showed us love, man, who's showing love, and everybody who listens to us every week. Yes. Have to give a big shout out to you guys because you take your time out. Me.
And hit SKST Radio broadcasting.
I'm gonna subscribe and hit Dcal side the mouth. Okay. All right. Don't do that. You're being rude right now, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, get yourself together now.
I mean, just go ahead and do your thing already.
Bust nobody.
Got out there mess with you, man.
Bust somebody pass.
Got a show to do.
Yeah, I know you do. You're gonna do a show in a minute. Yeah, shouts out to everybody, man. The show love. Shouts out to you, David Chance, man. That song that you put on Facebook was fire, man. You know,
you got new album?
Yes, can't wait for the album to come.
Okay,
you know,
all right,
he's doing his thing, man. So shouts out to David Chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shouts out to Rob Love. Shouts out to Miss Jones.
Yes.
And shouts out to DJ Stress.
There you go,
my guy.
All
right.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Your turn now. Now you can talk. See, when I tell you talk, now you don't want to talk.
Yeah, I'm going to talk anyway. But is there anybody else that you want to, give a shout out to?
Yeah, shouts out to Dcal, the tallest comedian in the land.
Thank you. And you can reach me at all applications on all apps.
Mm-hmm.
Clean comedy, actor, motivational speaker.
I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say it. All right, but y'all know what? You know what? You right? Because you got me last week. You won't do it this week. I want to give a big shout out to Miss Jones.
Oh no!
Shout out to you, baby. You know I've been thinking about you, Miss Alice. You know we've been going back and forth for a long time.
Wow!
And I love this triangle. I love this web that you got me in, and I don't want to get out.
I bet you do.
You know, I can't stop thinking about you. No matter what I'm doing, you be right there on my mind. So I just want to say, baby, I'm thinking about you, and let's get together and have some more Coke 45.
For y'all all that don't know, this lady is 90 years old and been with us since day one.
That's right. That's why I love her so much. Been with her since day one. So that's why Happy Mother's Day. So we're gonna drink our Coke 45 and we're gonna enjoy each other. All right, so shout out to you, Miss Alice. Shout out to all the ladies who love this voice when I give it to them. So big shouts out to you.
Big shouts out to the ladies. Big shout out to everybody.
Right on, baby.
You love it right here. Reality Broadcast Show.
That's right.
SKST Radio Broadcasting Network.
Well, how can you get
season 4? How can they get in contact with us?
Well, they can do it on YouTube. They can do it on Spotify. They can even call in 757-391-4352.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am now. 757-391-4352.
All right.
I mean, call in. I mean, if y'all like hearing my voice, I want to hear your voice too, ladies.
Oh boy.
That's right, baby. Right on.
That's it. I mean, like I said, we're on all platforms.
All platforms.
All you got to do is just tap in. SKST Radio Broadcasting Network.
And look for Reality Podcast.
Reality Podcast. And then once you see that, go ahead and subscribe and make sure that you take your prescription.
Who?
Subscribe.
Well, y'all heard it. That's one of the Dcal words out of his book. Subscribe. It's a subscribe now. It's not the she shared. It's subscribe.
Hit that red button for likes and share your comments.
Yeah, do that because we definitely like to hear from you. You know, and what's on your mind. You know, I mean, there's nothing like it. You know.
Yeah. And if there's any other podcasters that want to come along, make sure you just tap
most definitely.
To Miss Candy Grace, and then she get get your line.
Miss Candy Whiteson.
And Miss Candy Blackstreet, man.
Oh, Tabby.
She always in the street, man.
I know, man.
Recruiting kids, hanging out at the elementary school.
She do it big.
Got the PlayStations and everything else.
She do it big.
She do it big.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, we just joking.
Yeah,
nice.
We love Miss Cammy Gate. And Miss Cammy Grace's son.
Yes.
She have a great son.
I'm not messing with you, Cammy. That's just all. That's AB.
That's right. I did it. See that pointy finger?
You terrible.
You scared.
You's a snitch.
You just did it.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Snitch.
That's all you is. You scared. You scared of stuff. Look at it. Over here shaking like a stripper. You get yourself together.
Today is Saturday, May the 9th. And happy, like you said, happy Mother's Day weekend to all the mothers out there. Did you know today was National Babysit Day?
Is it?
Yeah, because I'm babysit. I do it all the time. But when you're here,
what do you think I'm doing?
Get your milk and your bottle and everything.
Yeah.
Change your Pampers and make sure
you
clean my hands first.
Yeah, you better clean your hands because when people always ask me, you say, well, how does he have a grown man head with a little boy body? I say, well, he was born that way. So I think I'm the one who's up here babysitting.
Oh,
but you would have been perfect for that show, little man. You would have been perfect for that show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Dcal, you'd have played eyes off that one, man. Yes, sir.
Today is also National Train Day.
Train Day?
My dad used to work for
train company.
Yeah, the train company.
Okay.
Norfolk Southern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So man, he always they used
did
to
you ever go up there?
That's going on everywhere. Yeah, we used to go up to the
I mean, did you ever get on a train and ride?
Oh yeah.
Okay, lovely, man.
Lovely. We got passes and everything.
Okay.
We would go to see my grandmother's sister in Roanoke, Virginia.
Okay, you get on the train.
So we go on the train and go down there and visit them.
I don't think that was legal, Dcal.
That was it. It was nice.
No, he was working. So how?
No.
He snuck you on the train, on the plane.
No, this guy said, y'all come on, hurry up.
He snuck on your train.
I told you, hurry up.
What they put you in the boxcar? So you the original Willie Nelson.
Be quiet. Make less noise as possible.
We don't supposed to be here.
We're not supposed to be here.
So every time y'all get to talk, he'll blow the horn.
Yeah. Playing on.
Are y'all like y'all coming up there? Okay.
Also, special shout out to all the mothers and happy Mother's Day as well.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day to the fullest, girl.
Definitely.
Because you deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Taurus coming in at April the 20th through May the 20th. And that's it there.
Yeah.
They ain't got long.
No, they don't. You can't get them long.
Yeah, can't get them long.
They mean, man.
They're ambitious people.
I know, especially the Taurus women.
Oh my God.
Fight at the drop of a dime.
Mm-hmm. But they're reliable.
Yeah.
They're reliable. You got to give them that, though.
Yeah. They also use their head a lot. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the deal with that. Today's
Definitely
forecast here at VA and how we should dress here in VA.
Well, okay. If you're coming in VA, you take one side of your jacket.
Very carefully.
Take one side of your jacket and you cut one arm off.
Mm-hmm.
You take a sweater, cut the other arm off.
Okay.
And then you take your one side of your pants and you cut the one leg out. And you have on
most important thing.
You have on a work boot and a croc. And in that way, you always prepare for the weather. So
you don't know what's going to happen here in VA.
It's kind of chilly this morning, but now the sun is out and it's shining. It feels good out there.
Nice. Really
so
nice.
Yeah, so definitely you really don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Today's forecast is going to be at 75 degrees today, and the humidity 61%.
The who?
The humidity.
Hey man, he said it right. Y'all let him talk. I can't do no good. Yeah.
Winds coming in at 5 miles an hour, and tonight is going to be at 57 degrees.
Here we go again.
Nice.
57. Yeah. What was it this morning?
This morning, it was down like 37 degrees.
Now, and it's what now?
Yeah.
80 something, maybe 7, 80.
Yeah, feel like it.
That's how it is.
75.
Okay.
So you never know.
You know.
You never know what you would get.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're talking about celebrity birthdays.
Come on
right here with Reality Podcast Show. Did you know today is David Beckham? He's 51 years old.
Yeah, David Beckham. Shouts out to you. Happy birthday, David.
Happy birthday to him.
David
Beckham.
And
then next is going to be Randy Travis, the country western.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
He's coming in at 67.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Adele. Beautiful. Big block. 38 years old.
I had Adele had nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying, man.
I know you're just saying.
She's a big woman. But now she's losing weight.
Let me see your food stamp card. You don't got it, so you can't date her. You got to pull up, right? You can pull up on the deal. You better have your food stamp card, because if you don't, y'all ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, because she gonna eat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Play that game if you want to. Okay. Happy birthday, Adele.
Happy birthday, Adele. Well, she looks good though. Yeah.
Well, I thought she looked good with the weight.
I'd be sure.
I mean, any like big woman that got weight, I think they look good naturally.
They do.
I love a natural looking woman, man. That with the size on them. I mean, that's just me.
Yeah.
Because when you start losing weight, man, it takes some.
Oh, you on crack?
I be on that stuff. Oh, it takes something from the character.
I already know what you've been doing.
What have you been doing?
Yeah, you can high. Every day. Every day.
I get high. Dcal.
Heartbeat singing.
You got
coming in at 7-8 degrees.
You got your thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Puff Daddy, my mama.
Billy Joe coming in at 76 years old.
76, all right.
George Clooney, rapper. Actor. George Clooney.
George Clooney. Okay,
yeah,
you said George
65.
Clooney.
Yeah. Prime Minister, former Prime Minister Tony Blair is at 73 years old.
Okay.
And then we have Ghostface Killer for the Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with.
Yeah. Okay.
So what y'all?
Ghost.
Come on now.
Face.
Ooh.
Killer.
Ooh.
I was just doom, 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 doom.
55 years old.
All right.
Peace to the God. Yes.
Yeah, man.
That's celebrity birthdays.
That's celebrity. That's it.
Oh. Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap for that.
Well, happy birthday, Ghostface. You know.
Yeah. Happy birthday to all the celebrities out there.
Yeah.
And thank you for tuning in to Reality Podcast.
Yeah. Most definitely.
That way you get to learn and get educated on
exactly.
a lot of things.
And whose birthday it is and what's going on and you know what's going on in our lives and family and everything. So
we're gonna get you there.
Yeah,
AB's people.
You already know. You know, I love my people.
City, state to state, worldwide.
There you go. There you go, right there.
Sports news.
Yeah.
Get your weather forecast.
Mm-hmm.
Get tricked up down here in Virginia Beach.
Yeah. That's what we get.
Hey, what's our slogan? You leave here happy, but you're going home. You're not going home.
You're going home with a cold. Going down there that beach water. That weather gonna change on you real fast.
Real fast.
Come on, shake it. Look how you trembling.
All right, we're going right here on Reality Podcast Show. We're going to get God to celebrity news. Unfortunately, we had right here in VA some tragic, very bad news.
Oh yes. Yeah. What happened?
Miss Lucas, our state senator representative, was raided. Miss Louis Lucas. They were saying
Louise Lucas, people.
Louise Lucas.
Not Louis. Her name is Louise.
Yes. Saying that
hey Feds, leave Louise alone.
Came on in there, bum rushed the place in her office and everything.
Yeah.
False allegations on everything right there. Corruption, bribery, and everything else. Said that this has been going on since the Biden administration. Now, if this was going on ever since the Biden administration, why do you address the issue then?
Well, do you want me to give it an excuse they're going to use?
Yeah, go ahead.
They've been doing it. It's an investigation that's been going on that long.
Hey.
But if it's been going on since then, his administration could have took care of that, you know.
Exactly.
To me, personally, the woman got power. You know, Louise, I've been thinking about you too. but no, really. But you're real sexy and everything. But no, really. I mean, she got a lot of power, man, and you know, she's not going along to get along.
Right.
And when that don't happen, then you create a lot of enemies. Mm-hmm. And what they do is usually make up something against you.
Oh yeah.
And the authorities that they're using is going to stick. You know, but I mean, you're dealing with a strong woman, so hey.
I mean, not just strong woman, but black strong woman.
Yeah, but
just lots of friends, lots of connections.
Yeah.
So they want to break that up.
But I mean, it's time now. And you know, sometimes, you pick the wrong battle.
Yeah, that's true.
And you could get exposed by trying to expose someone else, like with her, because she's out there. She know a lot of people and she know how to use her power. So
exactly.
Just know what you're doing. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
But
we love you.
Yeah, we do love you. We do love you.
Definitely. Yeah. Anything that we can do here on Reality Podcast Show, we're there. I have worked with you plenty of times. You got my number, call me, and everything else.
Yeah.
Remember, you had the big show down here at the 420 in Portsmouth. She was the one that put that on.
All right.
Call. We came out, myself, Big Tone. We went out there.
Shouts out to them guys, man.
Doing hard jobs out there. Just haven't had time to connect with my boys, but I got to get back with them, see what's going on. Anyway, we're talking about Miss Lucas and the things that she has done too for the city of Portsmouth, Portsmouth, Virginia, and she has done a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, but they, like I say, man, when you start doing a lot, man, and you're not going along to get along, they find stuff, and gonna try to make it stick, man. But hey.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's the way it goes, man.
And speaking of where it goes, Usher had a nice concert the other night. He was doing really well. And then guess who was his guest?
Oh.
Miss Mary J. Blige. He's trying to seduce her. She said, boy, you better go ahead.
Oh, boy.
I was saying that he goes up to AB, puts his hands and try to hug her. She said, stop there. Tries it the second time again and put her hands on her leg. And she said, boy, you better stop playing with me. I should try it.
I ain't gonna say that.
I mean, I was like, oh boy.
You don't have to call.
I'm gonna say
I'm gay, and I'm gonna be with Mike tonight. You don't have to call. I'm gay, girl.
I'm gay, girl.
And I'm gonna be with Mike tonight. He's gonna boogie. I'm messing with y'all shit, man. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. But nah, man. Mary J.
See how we do a reality podcast?
Yeah, we
get
just
yourself in trouble every time.
Let's do it. We just do
it. That's why.
But why you? I mean, come on, Mary. You could have played it off. Why, Mary?
Man, you know she ain't going for that. He was serious. He doing all that.
All he was doing performer. He wasn't. I mean, you know for real, Mary. You already know. You already know.
You knew that you could put two and two together.
Mm-hmm. Y'all come out of the same camp. You know, you work with Puff. He worked with Puff.
Oh boy.
So no, you already know, Mary.
Exactly.
So
speaking of already know, we're talking about another celebrity. And that's Neil. Neil carries on. He was still
Neil?
Concert.
Oh, Neil?
Yeah.
Oh, Neil. Neil lived with 5 women.
Yeah, exactly. So he got all his girls up there on the stage.
Hey!
Then he has his dances and everything. As he performed, you know, he do a little duo where he banging on his piano.
Uh-huh.
So he gets up and goes center stage, and the guy comes up and try to interrupt the show. Neil gives him 2-piece. Smack, smack. Just played it all.
He wasn't expecting it.
Dude came up trying to be part of the show, and Neil just like gave him 2-piece.
Smack, smack.
Smack, smack. Smack, smack, and just kept right on like he did nothing happened. I said, what a embarrassing moment.
I'm so sick.
Why would people do stupid stuff like that? You want to be seen that bad with a celebrity?
Yeah, but
you could jump in front of
they do it
in front of the show.
Yeah, he's sick of love songs. And Neil was light on it though. Me personally, I would have slapped him to the ground.
Slap. You think this is work?
I don't come on your job. Don't come on your job. You try to get in your truck. You see me trying to steer your steering wheel? Do I be on your job? Try to take your bill?
Remember this guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, man,
I'm not
that's embarrassing. And you know the women out there looking at him like,
look at this guy.
Look at him with his stupid self.
Yeah, messing up the show.
About to pluck my last nerve.
Yeah. Come on, your job, mess with your brooms.
Oh man! Speaking of everything was going on, the baby rapper, he was in the at the game the other night. Unexpected guest came through. Kid came through and asked him. She was like, he wanted to have a basketball.
Okay.
So the baby said, "Look, no problem at all. I'm gonna get you a basketball, and I'm gonna get you seats, first row seats.
Okay.
Come on and follow me." So as he followed him, the kid is right behind him. So, got the basketball and everything for a sign. He said, go ahead and have a seat here. Once he's get down on the first floor.
Something right. Something
don't be right with it.
That right, dear guy. I can hear the voice.
So as they go along, the kid wanted to know. He said, baby, he said, what's wrong with that couple right there? What are they doing, right? He said, I don't know. He said, well, I'm gonna get my security to check it out. Because he's gonna be sitting down with the kid.
Yeah.
So they wanted to make sure everything was safe. Security goes over there and politely touch the couple. And they're gone.
You drunk.
So that's what I'm thinking. That they were drunk. Guess what the kid said?
What?
Oh, I know them. They always come to the show. They have Oscar.
There you go. You know, if you really want to know the truth, do it in front of a kid. They'll tell it.
They're gonna tell it
Every time.
He said that he knew them because they live in the trailer project next door to him. He said, "Oh,
trailer who?
Trailer park."
There we go. Trailer park. If you say no project, that's a trailer park.
Trailer park. I was like, what? And he knew. That kid said, "Oh,
I know that.
I know them."
They have I.
So as this is going on, the police had to come in there and get him out of there, man. I was like, oh my God. Now, why you going to the game all gassed up behind? You're not gonna see the game. And you know you could go.
But that ain't the question. You want to know the question?
Yeah.
Why y'all mess up the people high? They're feeling real good. There you go. Come on back, Dcal. Oxy, cotton, activate. He's going down. He's going down. He's going down.
And I'm not playing around. But ain't nothing sad, man. Because sometimes when I go home to Philly, man, you see him on the corner.
Yeah. So actually, it treats you like heroin then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what they want. They want to go. They want to be out.
But why would I take a drug to put me to sleep?
I'm not trying to go to sleep.
Go to bed.
I'm not tired. I go to bed. Damn.
I mean,
like anybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's great. Speaking of laying it down, Lil Boosie was the rapper.
Boosie.
He said the Knicks game.
Okay.
You know the Knicks is playing us unfortunate 76, and they blowing us out there. So
y'all got who?
The 76.
Y'all got what?
We got blown out.
Yeah, who?
But it's okay.
Say it again.
It's fine.
Y'all got.
It's fine.
No, because you talked all that trash about
we beat Boston. We did take care of that though. Yeah, talk about that. You want to talk about everything, Mr. Bad Boy?
Shouts out to Aundra from Boston. The Jamaican restaurant. Yeah, man.
Jamaican food.
If you want some real authentic Jamaican food, hit R&S in Boston, man. Boston,
what street are they on?
Norfolk.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say Norfolk. Norfolk. That's right. It's in Boston, but I'm gonna say Norfolk Street.
Boosie's at Madison Square Garden.
Boosie
chops it up with Jacob. He's a basketball player, star from the Knicks.
Okay.
So he comes up, daps it up. They, daps up, chop it up a little bit. He said, "You know that you owe me some money, right?"
Who?
So James said, "Who owe you some money?
Who owe you something?
Who? So
hey, look, you know what?
Right?
Hold that thought. We're gonna go to a commercial. We'll be right back.
And
we can find out who's up.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody go pay me.
Stories of love, of strength, of pride. Giving back, standing tall, side by side. We are the rhythm, we are the voice. Community rising, making bold choice. On short drive, we shine, we soar. Bay Magazine, forever.
Check out Reality Podcast Show today and every Saturday at 2 p.m. on SKST Radio Network, TV and podcast.
We're back. I'm Aundra Bell.
Good day. I'm Dcal Calloway. And what do you say?
Yeah. What it is and what it do.
What it is and what it do.
There it is. Because people like when you say that.
Right.
And you've been slacking off it though. Why? They like it. I mean, you can't get somebody to start liking something and then you back up off it.
You're right. You got to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Stay
I like that.
You want to continue coming on the show, Dcal? Stay off the drugs.
Man, it's hard, man.
And so I ain't gonna say nothing, y'all. Nothing. You don't like Oxycontin? You'll fall asleep. But nah, let's get back to it, man. Now, who owe what?
We're talking about right here, reality podcast show. First of all, welcome back.
Welcome back.
And we was talking about Lil Booster being in the game, in the Knicks game. Checking out the game and everything. So he told Jillian, he said, hey, man, what's up? What's going on like that? They chopping out, get high fives and everything. He said, you know that you owe me some money, right?
So he owed Boosie?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, come on, man. T-Pain on the side was like, looking at the observer, right? You know what he said.
I'm a 5-year grade. I want my money.
I can't believe it. It's over. It was so hilarious because here you talking to a Knicks basketball superstar player who making $410 million a year. And you can tell me he owe you something?
Oh, he could owe the money. But I mean, yeah. Come on. See, his account set up like he probably his father ain't go through yet. So and he had to borrow some money from Lil Boosie, right? And he just never paid it back. So when his money did go through, he made a shot. He made a left. I ain't about to think about Boosie. I got money now.
You know you're gonna get locked up anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead.
You got the motor below me? I don't know what's going on.
That was crazy.
Why you think that he gonna get locked up? You think so?
Yeah, he will get locked up for that gun charge. They've been putting it off and putting it off. I might say he's tired. You know, he ready to go.
Well, if that's the case, Boosie, I want to borrow some money. How much time to go? I got you, man. I won't put it back on you.
I put it on your canteen.
I'm gonna put it on your canteen, man. I got some money. You need some canteen now. We'll loan me that money. I'm telling you, you need some canteen. Raymond's more money up here.
Oh my God! Talk about bracing yourself and everything else. Nicki Minaj.
There she go.
Leave off of her airplane, and she noticed after she got off the airplane to go to the car, she had no body. She had no bodyguard.
Somebody been paid off. You want to hang with the orange guy, eh?
Said yeah. After all of that, when she said, what was the everybody social media secretary said? Well, what happened with your buddy? Why did Donald Trump plan anything for you for security?
I was in Iran. I didn't have time for that, Nicki. Nicki Minaj. I just didn't have time for that. I was in Iran and I'm fighting a war, you know.
Very busy.
I was very busy. I was fighting a war, you know. And I didn't have time for that, Nicki Minaj.
I did not know that you were traveling by yourself alone. I didn't know that you needed a body.
I didn't. If I'd have known it, I would have given you one. But I'm fighting a war, Nicki. I'm fighting a war, and I'm raising gas prices. Nicki Minaj.
She get off the flight, man. She looking around looking for security there. They see the car right there. Nobody comes. So she just took a chance to just go ahead and walk on and get in the car.
Did she?
Yeah.
She made it.
She made it.
Good job.
Of course.
Good job, Nicki. Yeah. Good job.
We're gonna make it.
I know her nerves was bad.
Yeah, I'm the fittest too. I don't know where he
Look,
this is an Uber driver.
Nerves bad.
Let me see your license registration.
The BBL starts shrinking. I'm scared.
Butt stick down in the car. Looking around.
Okay, Nicki Minaj.
Oh boy. Question of the day.
Come on with it.
What is the most thing that you love about your mother?
She's honest. My mom is very honest. So anything that I want to know, then it might hurt my feelings, but she can tell me. You know
how it goes, right?
Yeah, very sensitive. You know, yeah. So get out of the refrigerator.
It's a warm up.
No, go in there again. Go in there one more time.
There, get your boy.
What? But no, man. Growing up, man.
You sit down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. But no, but when we was growing up, we could run in and out of the refrigerator like we wanted to.
But
I mean, some people can't do that, but we could.
Oh no.
And because even the neighbors, they would go in our refrigerator.
Like, for real?
You don't live yet. Yeah.
Wow.
But that's how mine was. She would feed the whole neighborhood.
Okay.
And they remember that to this day.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm telling you the truth, man, because, you know, and people, they go through things, you know, where they probably didn't have nothing to eat or whatever. So mom would not see you hungry. So you come in. I mean, our refrigerator was open to just the whole neighborhood. You know, especially the children. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely, I say, yeah, I love that about her, man. And just being who she is, man. So, yeah, she'd tell you a story, man. And usually, and she'll tell you something, man, and it comes true.
That's true. That's one thing about
because I remember, man, when I was young. I was young, and like I was a teenager, and I was like, I needed something. So, and I went. I was like, I need this, you know, pops, and he was like, man, you grown now. I'm 13, so she's like, don't worry, he'll need you again. That came to pass. Yeah, he did. But I mean, but she's gonna tell you the truth. Might be a little rough around the edges, but it's gonna be true. It's gonna be true, and that's what we need, because you don't need nobody that's gonna set you up, Dcal. Tell you something that's not right, man. And that's true, because they are your parents, and you know they feel like, well, if I tell them this, it's gonna pacify them. Sometimes when you pacify them, you hurt them more than you help them. Yeah, you know. So that's true. Always be honest with your children. You know, and let them know that, look, this is what it is. This is the reality of that. If you do this, you're going to jail. Yep. If you do this, you're going to excel. So which one are you going to do? That's true. You know, and that's the type of person she is. I like that. Yeah. Definitely. So I like and I love her for that, man. So
my mom, you know, she was really strict, you know, Christian woman and everything. Okay. You know, you go to the night, if you got up and go to the club or whatever, you better make sure that you're ready Sunday morning. There it is. And go to church. There it is. Because you're going to thank the Lord up here in this house. Yeah, in this house, we praise the Lord. Like, yeah, you praise the Lord here. Look, and I was just so wild and crazy, right? Yeah. And she would beat me. She said, boy, I'm going to beat you till you learn how to act. I said, to be or not to be?
You know the thing, yeah. And see, this is what a lot of moms don't understand. Because if you're a single mother, right? You're like, well, I'm gonna beat my son. We don't feel that after a certain age. We don't even feel it. We're just running place like they do. But we don't feel it, for real, honestly. So that's why you gotta have, you know, saying like an uncle or dad come in and let them do some whipping with that that cowhide, you know. Yeah. Because when he cracked that whoop, woo! Yeah, ow, ow. And that's what it feels.
You gonna jump again?
Ouch.
You'd be like, oh man,
yeah,
then be so red,
man.
You can't.
What about when they hit you? You can't do that. You can't even cry. You get stuck.
Yeah, you just You're so shocked that happened.
You're stuck.
You stuck.
Yeah,
but my dad was tough too. Yeah. He would tell you, go out there, go to the tree and go get a sit.
Mine wasn't.
I was like, what?
He never did that. You know, my dad, he beat me one time with a paper bag. I was a little baby.
Okay.
Yeah, but after that, he never. I can't recall him beating my brothers or me. You know, if you. I mean, no, but if you old enough, he gonna throw you out. So. Okay.
Yeah, so you go ahead and leave now.
You out of here.
You know you gotta go ready to go.
Yeah, so you ain't got
time for you to go.
That was his way of beating.
Down here.
Yeah, okay. So,
won't be living down here.
Yeah, so what you do, right? You joined the army or something. You gotta have someone to stay.
Either go to the service.
Yeah, you gotta have someone to stay.
Your job.
Yes.
But if you're gonna stay here.
Yeah, you ain't stay here.
You can stay here.
Yeah, but you going to service. So I mean, so you know what I'm saying, what to do and what not to do. So I mean, it's just the respect that he demanded, and that's just what it was. So, yeah.
Love you, moms.
Love you, moms.
Happy Mother's Day to each and every
one. Baby.
From a reality podcast show.
Yes. Yes. But I just want to say, man, you know, and when it comes to moms who got little boys, you know, don't go easy on them, because if you do, they'll take advantage.
I'm gonna say they're
gonna walk over you. Yeah, they'll walk over you.
Yeah, because that's what these kids are doing now.
Yeah, so
they see they especially a single mom in the household, and then with
them, hopefully you got a village. You know, like you know, we're a village to some children. So you know,
and that's good.
Yeah, you have to be.
You got to. Yeah,
have to be, man. I mean, if you say you care about the children,
missing a lot.
I know, man.
They're really missing a lot.
And you never know what's going on in somebody's mind either, man. So
yeah,
just know, that again, y'all, please get back to the dinner table. I say it all the time, because that way you know what's going on in your house. Because if he's eating in the room and you're eating in your room, nobody's at the dinner table. What are y'all talking about? Exactly. When you get a chance to talk, and that's why the dinner table is so important, because you get a chance to say, well, look, Dcal, he didn't do his homework last night,
right?
But she won't know that if we're not
exactly
at the dinner table, and what I'm saying. So
the dad didn't know,
right. So that's why
at that dinner table.
It's so important.
That is
important. It's so important. So let's get back to that, man, because that way you know what's going on in your child's life. You know if you act a certain way, what I'm saying.
You see
and
every
now and again, check the phone.
Yeah.
Check the room for gang, paraphernalia and all that. So because you never know.
That crap.
Yeah, because they have a way of hiding
predators too.
Yeah,
got a lot of them.
Who?
Predators.
Oh yeah, man, they the worst, man.
Really
They the worst, and I judge them because why would you want to hurt an innocent child?
Yeah,
let's not do that. So if you feel like you want to dance, the music playing now, for all the predators. So what I'm saying, the music playing, we can dance. Let's dance. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to dance right now. Because I love the children, man, and I don't want to see none of them hurt, man.
There you go.
So let them live their life, let them grow up. You know what I'm saying? And leave those kids alone.
Got that right. Speaking about leaving those kids alone and give high expectation of being a mother, it's LMA. R&B singer.
High what?
You say
high expectations or high expectations?
High expectations.
Oh, good enough. Good enough.
LMA.
Let it die.
R&B singer, 31 years old. Said she enjoys her lifestyle and everything else.
Okay.
Being a mother and being a good role model, because that matters to each and every child.
And that's true.
And that is true.
That is true.
Said. Having ties and everything with her baby, she said that she'd never take anything for granted. She said that being a high profile, a superstar, which she is, and then her father, her baby daddy, which is Jason Tatum.
Who that is?
He played with Boston.
Who that is?
Your big Jason Tatum.
Who that is? Her baby daddy.
I was curious about it. Cause remember I was telling you when I was up in Boston, had to do a show, right?
Yeah.
So we was at Harlem. So I'm doing the show. I see this black car comes up, maybe SUV comes up.
Okay.
And it was LMA. She stepped up. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?"
I like her name.
Yeah.
LMA.
And it fits her because her nature and her style and her perception and everything. And she was like, "Hey,
give me LMA." I got something like, "Hey, LMA, I got something to tell you, LMA."
Got a lot of things on my mind, LMA.
She was over there last night. We had a good time, and LMA showed up, and that was back in my day.
She put it down.
Yeah. LMA,
yeah, so like I was saying that, she steps out there, Jason.
Okay.
Jason
Tatum.
Yeah, he comes right behind. I was like, I didn't know that. But see, they keep it so low profile. And they don't have people all in their business.
But if you want business, you keep other people out of it, right?
Exactly.
And that's how
I respect that. I was like, wow.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's cool.
That's definitely cool.
She said she doesn't.
Everybody don't need to know your business.
She said she don't do a whole lot of Instagram, TikTok, and all that other stuff. She just can place it with her baby.
That is nice, man. That's so nice. That's
really low key couple. They said they're doing their thing.
That's right, man.
He's up right now doing his thing, because he's getting paid $60 million, man.
That's right. That's right. And he got a woman named LMA. She holding it down.
Yes, sir.
LMA is holding it down. Yeah, whatever you say, Tatum. Get over there eating them eggs.
She said, yeah, she got a lot of hits and everything else just been released. And now she got the title song is Do You Love Me? It's the title song.
I don't know.
I was like, wow.
I don't know, but I just I don't.
It's hot.
And I can't.
I heard the singer.
Have you?
Yeah, it's nice.
But I can't hold you because I don't know if you read that right, Dcal. I don't know if that's a single or not, but we do know she got a hot single out.
Yeah, she does. She does.
Yeah. So I'm not going to trust Dcal on the title.
You terrible.
Definitely.
As she talks about that, she said, like that, everything is going pretty good.
Okay.
And she has no complaints, but she says she still, one day want to get married.
They're not married yet?
No.
Okay. Well, they're happening.
I mean, they have.
I mean, they got children.
Yeah.
They got children.
Yeah. No, they have one.
Oh, they got a child.
Okay, then he had the child.
But
from a previous relationship.
But still, maybe it's a hang up on his end. But she said she want to get married, and she said that tell you it's a hang up on his end.
Yeah,
been through something, but you know what? I always tell people you can't charge the next person for what happened before done to you.
Yeah,
because what you're doing, you're hitting yourself. You know,
a lot of times that happened though.
Good person. Yeah, I know.
A
lot of times it happens.
You can miss your opportunity with a nice person.
There you go.
Because your last judgment.
You know what you got.
Yeah.
You know what you got. You know about what this lady's about, So I mean, so why wouldn't you? You know, I mean, because some people they speak things into existence, man. I've seen them saying, well, I ain't getting no more relationships because what I'm saying, what happened to me last time. Yeah. Right. What about what's going to happen and what the next person can bring to a relationship? Everybody's not bringing toxic, man.
No.
Some people bring good things, man. So
that's true.
Hey, that's true. And if you find one, don't overlook them because you didn't whatever happened in your past. Let that be just that, your past. But I always say this: whatever happened in your past, take it and put it to your experience, so it won't happen again. So if you see the signs, the writing on the wall, then you're like, okay, I've been down that road before. I know what's about to happen.
Thank you.
But it's not going to happen because you're gonna address it right then and there, and you're gonna already know. No, we ain't doing that, baby.
Well, another celebrity, Chris Rob Brown, speaks on his relationship and with his baby's mothers and his current baby mother. They just had a baby. Yeah.
What's up, Chris?
They just had a baby.
Shouts out to Chris, Joyce, and Glenn. There you go.
Special shout out.
Yeah.
They just recently had a kid in April of 2026.
Okay.
I said Joyce, having kids and like that, but he's very mindful. He's very mindful of being, have been in a serious relationship or being married because people are judgmental, just like you just said.
They're
judgmental. He said he don't want to have that for his kids and upbringing and raising. So that's why he just, preferred just to be single. Because he said right now it's just very hardship because everybody else is just looking for a payout.
Understandable. Understandable. But some real down to earth people. And instead of, getting with somebody who ain't got it or just kind of give them somebody on your level. I mean, but you might miss out because you never know. Everybody's not looking for money. Everybody's not for sale. It's only probably a few out here who's not for sale, but it is some genuine people out here.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, sometimes you got to bring them up to your level if you can.
Yeah. Sometimes that could be a job too.
Yeah, a job and a half. Because they looking at, what I'm saying, what they could get out of you. But exactly. But if they come and they already got their stuff together, then what? You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of got herself together, Mariah Carey singer.
Okay.
As of 2026, she is estimated at $350 million.
So one of that boy won't go nowhere.
Yeah. Exactly.
Me and Mariah.
Fire.
Okay.
Speaking of the network and everything else,
hey, Mariah.
She got growth. Did 3 decades now. It took this for her to get that money.
Mariah, I need to holler at you, Mariah.
Exactly. Right.
Love you, boo boo. Love you, boo boo.
People can be slick, boy. When they be
Tell
talking
about it, man.
Look, you could be somebody in the back there. They want to know their business.
Yeah.
And they'll be in front like this and be like, winking at her. You know what I mean?
Can't see it. Okay. All right, Mariah.
Like I said, this is 3 decades of hard work.
Yeah, of course.
Nothing easy, AB.
Nah. She
Tommy Latola. I mean, she had 4, spectacular husbands that had money. Unfortunately, Nick didn't have the money like everybody else.
They got the babies though.
They had the money, but put this one in right here.
You know what Nick did have?
You know what that's gonna be. You gonna have baby twins. They gonna get bigger one bigger.
Baby making machines. Mariah do.
Ladies,
his first name is Nick. His last name is what?
Candy.
You shoot one in you. That's his last name, man. Nick Cannon. Okay.
Speaking of all the marriages and everything else, you said noticed that everything was different with Nick. Kind-hearted, he was really patient.
Yeah.
And was eager to learn the success of being an actor as well as singing and anything else. And he was willing to take on other challenges. That's good. I mean, yeah, he was doing this thing.
Yeah, Nick doing thing.
Yeah.
Nick come from money though.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna say.
Nick come from
but
money,
Nick come from money.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but he comes from money.
Yeah, he comes from money. I mean, because remember he started out when he was 6 years old.
Nah, but his parents had money.
But his parents, yeah.
That's old money.
They put him out there.
That's old money.
That's old money.
Yeah, he come from money. So don't think that he just showed up and
thank God for all her royalties and spendings and everything else that she worked for. She get holiday royalties, for that song. That's $25 million she gets for that. The Christmas song, she gets $25 million for that. Okay. Recording deals that added up to $80 million.
Okay.
Performances. She said
I can imagine what her show costs.
$30 million.
Sheesh. Do it, Mariah.
Being the host of the celebrity for American Idol. She said that she received quite a bit of money from that.
Did she?
$18 million.
Let me hold something, Mariah. We go back like babies in the past. Come on, Mariah.
Yes, sir. She said, "Yeah, man."
I like her numbers, man. I do like her.
I like her style, man. Because she puts in the work, and that really means a lot right there. And talk about putting in the work, that Megan Thee Stallion and we talked about her and Clay didn't make out.
Yeah.
So come now. Allegations said that he was dealing with the young girl that's based with the Seattle WNBA.
Really?
So they had some things together. So that was really crazy. But
okay.
That's hearsay. But you never know. Money plays a whole lot of things.
Yeah,
in different situations.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
I'm gonna call the police.
You already did. They here. They here.
Yeah. Reality podcast show. You gotta love it here every Saturday at 2 p.m. with SKST Radio Broadcasting Network.
Yes.
We really love for you to keep participating, keep showing the love and support. Like I said, just tap in SKST Radio Broadcasting and you will see us. Hit that red button for likes.
Yeah.
And share your comments.
Pull up the reality podcast. Yeah.
And you pull it up. And don't forget, subscribe and take your minutes before you watch us.
Yeah.
Because
you definitely gonna need it. Sick and tired of you. Sick and tired. $7,000.
Hot news. We're going overseas, South America. Rio de Janeiro.
They my people still. Que pasa, amigo?
Major country, coastal city, and southeastern around the world. Brazil. Known for its high dramatic landscape.
Love Brazil,
as well as carnival, domestic valleys and trees, forests, and everything else. Okay.
Ain't nothing but the hood, baby.
Yeah, it's nice over
there. Ain't nothing but the hood.
I know, right?
Domestic balance and everything.
Yeah. I love it over there. Been over there twice.
Okay.
Victoria's my name. She said, "Hey, AB and Dcal."
Hey, Victoria.
Love you guys.
Love you too, baby.
We've been watching. I've been watching you for some time. Been over a year. She said that she took light to reality.
Well, thank you.
And she invited a couple of her other friends and mentioned us as well.
Lovely.
She said she's working a lot. Been doing her thing, concentrating. Unfortunately, she wants to get over here to the United States. Things have been stopping because she has 12 kids.
All right.
Oh, cool.
You know what? I love that. And I'm gonna tell you why. She's being fruitful and multiplying. That's right. And I love it. So
12 kids.
Yeah, I love it. Because she's being obedient. That's what you don't get.
That's true.
Because he said be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah.
Because each and every one of them have a purpose of being here. Because if not, they wouldn't have showed up.
That's true. She said, among everything, she said, I'm a hard provider. My first baby, my first husband that I married, we had 6 kids together.
There you go.
After that, he left and went for another woman adventure with his life, which was okay. I wasn't married at all with that. So then I started dating. Okay. And once I started dating, I was seeing 6 different men and then having kids by him. Okay, that's cool. We're not judging.
No, we can't. We can't
do that.
We can't.
Do what you got to do, Victoria.
Try it.
So
what
she
you call
said,
me? Yeah.
She said, she's multi-talented.
That's right.
She's a fashion designer.
All right.
Cosmetic consumer. She does escorting services. She's a dancer.
Wait a minute.
She's a
escort. What type of escort? Dude? Wait a minute. Oh, catch the knife, baby. I'm gonna catch the knife right there now. I'm with you, but we want to know what kind of escort you've been doing. We're talking about like driving cars, or we're talking about being in rooms, or
what you've been doing. Yeah, being an escort. Hoping that you're driving cars.
Yes, and you escort trucks around.
Yeah, also, she said she's an exotic professional dancer. Okay, that's cool. All right, you're doing. I'm trying to work with you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's all right though. But what you do though,
Okay, she said we're there. In the midst of everything else, she said, I do believe in God, and that, for me to have multiple kids and stuff like that. But I teach each and every one of them and love them and have proper perspective.
That's it right there.
Me,
there you go.
Being their mother and for other people.
I
like that.
I like that,
Victoria.
I like that.
There's a woman that got 12 kids. That's a squad with a backup.
But she's all right with me. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. So
if you mess up, Amy, or anybody else, come on, boys, let's get him.
Yeah.
Back up, let's go. That's an army, man.
Dcal, I just look at it like I was looking at it, what I'm saying? Somebody gonna cut the car, somebody gonna wash the car, somebody gonna,
Oh man, 12 kids, you got kids to do everything. Look, you gonna wash this, you take care of that. You gonna wash your clothes.
You start to get jumped. Well, okay.
Everybody got a side.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Oh man. So she said she's just taking the time being patient right now because now she's at 60 years old. Now she really wants to have a husband. She said, I'm not, really worried about that, but I want to make my way to come to the United States. And maybe one day I could meet you guys so we could talk and you give me good advice. What should I do in this point here? Keep doing what I'm doing. Pray to God that everything goes well with me and my kids. She said, right now I'm dating and I'm, all options are open. First thing first, take your time.
Yeah.
Do that because you do have kids and you want to, whoever you're dating or whoever you're going to be with has to be a good example. You don't want to have me. You say you got 6 different baby daddies and they running in and running out the house and putting the cannon on you.
Yeah.
Then you wild right there.
Yeah.
And she buried, anything can happen.
She wilding out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Nah, she very fine, but I'm just saying,
But at 60, I mean, we know you're not having any more children. We do know that. I'm assuming. I mean, at 60. And
no.
You say you was an exotic dancer at 60. I mean, but hey, if you love it, I like it, baby, because hey, look, that's the way it is. I mean, I'm not judging you. I will not.
No, I don't. No.
But like I say, that day will come. If you feel like that's what you want, you can make it happen. You get your husband, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to get over here and just kick it with me and Dcal, kick it with you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just what it is.
Don't come over here, girl. Hey, he gonna pimp you because he wants some money.
I wouldn't do something like this, y'all. Don't put that bitter taste in nobody's mouth because I would not.
What is girl so pretty? Amy, to hang out with you and Dcal. How much can it cost? Maybe like $5,000.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
Because Dcal need 25,000. I mean, he gotta get it. That's right.
Yeah. Dcal, he's on you his cash out. Exactly. I mean, but just like you say, just relax now.
Yeah, relax. You're at 60 years old.
Right. So
yeah, and you still been a good example for being a mother.
Yeah. So yeah, continue doing what you're doing. That's all I can say. Because I mean, you don't stop doing what you're doing for the actually please somebody else because it might not work out. But I like what you're doing. You're taking care of your 12 children. I'm sorry, your 12 children, and and just continue to do that because it's a joy in that.
That's true.
And a lot of people don't know that, man. Yeah. When you're a mother, man, I see, man, the love that they have for the children, man.
Because every one of those kids got different aspects of everything else can carry with it. So
that's true.
Then you get to see
because they got 6 different people. Everybody's not going to be the same. Even if you come from the same person, they're not going to be the same. So yeah, definitely. I mean, continue to live your life and, continue to search for happiness. That's all I can say.
Speaking of happiness, before we go, Kid Cudi, he's the singer guy, doing this thing. He's 42 years old. Okay. Puff Daddy's ex-girlfriend, which was MIA. Remember when it was going through the trial and everything, she did it where he lived. And
he blew the car.
Blew the car. Okay. So now he said, I'm going to blow you up. He said, you're not going to be going on the tour with me. What? That's the same thing she said. She said, what?
Who's not going on the tour?
She's going to be missing anywhere between $30 to $50 million because she got rejected by Kid Cudi and said he has no dealings with her. You would not be on the show. Oh my God.
My goodness.
That did it was say, take that.
I don't like me.
That's why I tell you, people, always look what you're doing and never jerk anybody off or anything else.
So what?
Jerk anybody off.
On that note, we get out of here because he's talking about jerking and Diddy. That's not a good combination.
Hey, we give the tease.
All right, man. Here's the tease, man. When people say that you can't, give us a tease. That means that you can.
That's right.
And when people say that you won't, give us a tease. That means you won. Mm-hmm. So in this life, remember that you can win. No matter what you're doing in this life, man, you can win. Continue to strive and just to make things happen because that's the only way they're going to happen. That's true. If you make it happen.
That's true.
Don't wait on nobody. Don't depend on nobody. Get out there and you make it happen.
There you go. This is Reality Podcast Show, right? SKST Radio Broadcasting Network, who has all copyrights in 2026.
And I'm drinking as well.
And drinking again. Drink that water. Until next time and next Saturday.
We out here. Peace.